busted mic.
We patience. We got 5 views now. Jesus Christ. Big show.
On the big show. The big show. The big show.
Big show.
With Boss, Big Cops. New teen sensations, The Wonders.
Oh.
And Ass Fart Butt Nuts.
That's Fart Butt Nut.
Damn.
Music by the
Tonight.
Mighty Mighty Butt Tones.
9:30ish.
Wait, Mighty Mighty Beer Tones?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that? Who they? Who them?
Tradition.
After all of that, you went with the black?
Harrison.
Going with black?
Harrison.
Black
Come
now.
on, Harrison.
It's pretty tight. It's pretty slick. You look like you're dressed in, what is it, velveteen?
Yeah.
Velvet?
Yeah, something like that. Alright, I mean, we got 4 viewers. You think we just roll it or we wait? It's
Go
9:15.
for it.
Yeah,
Go
go
for it.
ahead.
I don't know what we're waiting
Started
for.
late. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I forgot to get my jar.
He's got a jar.
Get there.
A jar. What could be in the jar, Saver Dave?
Cookies?
Medication, huh?
Special blend of herbs and spices.
Uh-huh. 11 herbs and spices.
What's in the box?
That was a jar.
You tell us. Morgan? It was Morgan Freeman. Another one of those movies with a magic old black man to guide the young, brash white boy.
It would have been funny if they conspired Morgan Freeman and Kevin Spacey to get Brad Pitt all the way out into the middle of the desert to show him Morgan Freeman's dick in the box.
Sticks.
Because Morgan
Yeah,
Freeman
and then call him
said
gay
it
for
first.
looking at it.
Yeah, he's like, don't do it. Don't look in the box.
That fucking wrinkle, but whatever. Yeah, we lost one. Is that let's go ahead and roll it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Might be the last show, guys. It's been fucking real. It's really sad for me, honestly, but also like new chapters and everything and all that good shit. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun.
When I'm around you, you don't understand. You put me in a trance. When I'm around you, you don't understand. You put me in a trance. You're just too good to try.
What's up, corn dogs and cornholes? You're watching A Few Hours with Ori right here on the Saber Music Stream. We got Dr. Birkenstein in the house. We got Saber Dave in the house.
Yeah.
We got a whole bunch of weird-ass gifts in the background in the house. So very good to be with you. It's been a stressful day for Daddy. By Daddy, I mean me, motherfucker.
Did you pick this guy up on the side of the road there? This being of light?
No, that guy.
Yeah, falling perpetually
Nah,
through
he
your
just
garage.
follows me around everywhere.
He just falls. Oh, he's following
My
perpetually
higher
at you.
self.
It's a metaphor.
Can you take me high now?
I see it's beaming at us. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
You guys remember that
I'm
song?
sorry,
I
I've
ain't never
been
had
stuck
too
in
much
a
fun.
void for so many eons. I forgot that things sometimes come at you,
Maybe
and
I
you don't
should
just fall
maybe I
at
should have
them.
saved him for like later.
I like him. I mean, may as well address the elephant in the room.
Oh,
There's
what up,
kid
Quentin
being of
Riley?
light watching
Fuck's
us.
Quentin Riley,
I
young Rent.
record his dumbass.
Quentin Riley. You think he's got a link to a sweet deal?
YUN VUN RENT. That's off of YouTube. What up, Quentin? Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. We appreciate your participation. Smash that button. Smash my buttons. Let's get smashed. Tonight's episode brought to you by a multitude of non-sponsors. First being Steel Reserve Alloy Series.
Steel
211.
Reserve Alloy.
Tonight I'm enjoying Spiked Strawberry Burst. It's actually just water.
Alloy? Is it full of metal?
This is the ketamine episode. You're watching A Few Hours Worry. Episode 74. Good Lord. Episode 74.
I thought it was 73.
No, that was last week, bud.
Oh.
I think. I don't know. Any of you subscribers or anybody that subscribes to the page, you can check it
It is
out from last
74.
week.
According-
And you'll get
according
notified
to-
every time. We like to be interactive with our viewers to the extent of we got a chat and an email. Speaking of, if you want to hit me up directly when you're not on the show, hit me up on that email. Darling Coil's in the house.
DC.
What up, bitches?
Well, I was just greeting everybody. You made it right in time.
Hell
Scarlet Overdrive noticed that tonight is our ketamine special.
Fuck it.
Yep.
And also episode 74. The wife's Jeep about blew up today on the way back from our OB appointment.
Dang.
I'm a little less stressed now that I have my cigarette.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wacky tobacco.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Whatever gets you through the day. That's one of my mottos.
Motto.
Your clamatos.
Whatever gets you there. You know? A little Clamato, a little Carosino, Gasolina, expensive.
I do like the light you got popping off, man. It's looking pretty fucking tubed out, man. It's pretty tubular.
Yeah, I was introducing everybody to my higher self over here, Quentin Riley.
Dude, I saw that shit. You remember when I took way too big of a dose that one time?
When you what?
When I took way too much of that shit that one time at your house?
Which time?
Like the first time we were hanging out. One of the first times we were hanging out and I almost died.
Cool.
You remember that?
Well, you almost died a couple of times when we hung out.
No,
Like,
man, I'm
was
talking
this
about
when-
at your house.
Was this when I lived out in that house with those 3 other people, like the
With-
couple and the dude?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
I was
that got
flying
weird.
through-
God damn.
I
You
was
were about to
flying
get brought to the hospital, and I was
through-
probably about to get arrested.
Dude, I was flying through a tube that looked just like that with my eyes
That
closed. It
son
was
of a
fucking
bitch kicked my couch. My grandmother's couch. I ought to whip his ass for that now.
Who, me?
No, the guy I lived with at the time.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that dude. The anger management dude.
Yeah, he called me recently. I talked to him for a little while. He seems alright. I don't think him and the wife are together anymore.
Fuck her, dude.
Whatever. He's
She
good friends
sucks.
with a guy I went to high school with. It was like this great, jerk off session for a day or two. I was pretty wasted at the time, to be honest. So it was more like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey,
You kicked my couch.
hey, you
fuckers.
remember what?
Kick my
I didn't
couch.
recognize him. If I fucking knew it was you, I wouldn't have answered. Who is this?
Talk about Jehovah.
Yeah, no, I get this random fucking text saying, "Hey man, I didn't know you knew Travis," from a number I didn't have saved.
Mm.
Yeah, I know some Travises. Couple Travises.
Travis Barker.
And then I realized who it was. He's also got a fine stream. You should check it out sometime. I don't know the name of it, but he's on here. One of them. So anyway, this guy I went to school with, and I think they watched a couple of nights of our show, and they thought it was cool. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe to the new channel. I don't hate you anymore.
Slam that
As you can
like
tell,
button.
he's ascending into his higher self. He's nearly there.
He's almost completely
It's-
dissolved. It's pretty
Get in
nice.
on the ground floor because once he ascends, oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's all in the chest.
Awesome. That's
Nice.
awesome. It's pretty good.
Sorry, you guys aren't supposed to see
Nice.
that.
My final form.
So the fucking truck about blew up today.
Yeah,
not
continue
my
about
truck.
That.
The Jeep that always has fucking cooling issues. Goddamn 4.7. I'm gonna turn on the other camera on here in a second. You guys can see what's really going on in here. Behind this Technicolor dream screen. Behind me.
Oh shit. Is this gonna be the finale? Is this the Shyamalan twist? You gonna drop that curtain and reveal like an improvised nuclear device or some shit?
No, I was going
Is
to
this-
show you guys the oil stain or the
Yeah.
antifreeze stain on the floor that I got. I kept mostly contained. However, I guess I didn't put the goddamn lower rad hose on all the way, or maybe cut it in the process. I don't know. It was too goddamn hot. With my fucking kid in the car, my wife in the car, leaving the goddamn OB, and I'm like, yeah, let's take the Jeep, cause I'm done. We'll road test it on the way. I got everything back together. Some bitch starts running hot by the time we get to the interstate. I'm like, well, guess I didn't bleed it all the way. Turns out, I didn't put the hose on all the way. So this thing is hemorrhaging fucking water and Xerox antifreeze all over the interstate on the way to the Alaskan hospital there. And we get there, and everything's cool, and we found out. And speaking of why I say tonight might be, I was thinking about doing this at least tonight and maybe next week. We're going to find out Friday, which coincidentally is my 53rd birthday.
Dang,
Damn.
happy birthday, dude.
No, I'll be 35. Sorry, I'm
Damn.
letting my soul shine too much. So,
Let the soul shine out of you, dude.
I don't know if you guys ever heard about this, and I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be telling all my business here, but it's good for people to know how we
Tell
are.
Mhm.
You know, the people that watch this that actually know me, which I'm pretty sure is all of them. Yeah, Rachel's doing great.
Good.
The kid's way bigger than my daughter was when she was born, so that's a good sign. He's got hair. I saw a picture of his hair, man. Technology's wild, man.
Dude, that's weird.
Damn.
And I saw his balls again today. They're there. You know, just to
Dude,
goddamn
hell
get me.
yeah.
He likes to show them off too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Dude,
Just a rear end to
hell
go.
yeah.
Block.
Locked and loaded.
And last week when the wife went, I stayed at home. I used to call her what I guess you can still call a breech. You know, breech. He was in breech position. So
A flip flop.
so to us, he would look right side up.
Right.
You know, because they're supposed to
Wanna go
come
head
out
first.
head first. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, head
And
down,
that's
skeleton
how they do. And
movies.
man, that's the coolest, goddamn, grossest thing you will ever see. Looks like a goddamn big ass sack of giant walnut, pink walnut, fucking awesome. I wish I had a sound effect for that. Yeah.
I'm still coming through this little doorway.
This week, the doctor said, I guess last week, and do tell your husband to come by. I'd love to see him. And she's like, well, usually it's just me because he stays home and watches our little girl. And he's like, oh yeah, but I'd have some stuff for both of you. And bring her too. Everybody'd love to see her. This is really the same doctor, right? Which is cool. I mean, like that is cool. Like we do know the guy, and he seems.
Oh, I
seems
thought,
like a
I thought
good
he was
doctor.
saying, oh yeah, the little sister would love to see the baby in the
Right.
ultrasound. Like, it doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, it has no idea.
Right.
Yeah.
So, they do the scan and whatnot. So, this sumbitch ain't rotated 180 degrees. And I don't mean
He's
to
doing
call her a
360.
sumbitch because my wife sure as fuck
Cool
ain't.
270?
If you ever call her one, then I'm going to jack you up. Or my
He's
son
doing
will.
1080.
Anyway. He rotated 90 degrees instead of 180 degrees. So now he is what you call transverse.
Mm.
Oh, he's a
Damn.
trans.
He
Nice.
is trans, yeah. And
He's
so
a
the doctor
transverse.
was explaining that, and I was like, you mean like a sidewinder, like a horizontally opposed motor? And he was like, well, kind of, yeah. Like he just kind of like froze for a second, and like meanwhile my kid's like running around the goddamn table that my wife's about to get her cooter exam on.
Like this.
My kid's running around the table, just Dad, I'm gonna take all these business cards, throw them on the floor. So I'm trying to listen to the son of a bitch. I'm trying to listen because like it's a big deal. And he said that they're gonna do a procedure if we were okay with it. We're okay with. He was okay with waiting a few more weeks. However, the baby's viable now. So we're talking about all these other like things I won't get into, but Friday basically the procedure goes like they try to coax it back into regular front wheel drive, right?
Massage.
Yeah, you're in
Like
fake-
like inline.
Is it a deep tissue belly massage situation?
I think it's a little more in depth than that. It's at a hospital and
You give it
like
the carrot and the
it's a
stick.
procedure.
You poke the head with the carrot and
Use
the
the old
feet with a
shoehorn.
stick.
I think they just try
Get
to
it through the back scratcher and scramble it up a little.
twist him. I think they tickle him actually.
Huh.
Nice.
He's like, woo!
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and then a day or two later, it's like a goddamn easy bake oven, man. Ding. So here's the thing: if it is successful, we have nothing to worry about, and usually, a little sooner than the official due date. Usually, and sometimes the other thing is like it can induce labor.
Oh yeah.
By then, like,
It's time to
doing
go.
the whole like, get your ass back down. It's basically the medical. I think procedure basically is medicalese for get your ass in there.
Yeah.
It's
Fucking
something
around.
to the effect of just like, God damn, I just can't get a grip on this fucking boat. Which is apparently what I've been going through here in the fucking studio for the last few days. I'll tell you more about the damn Jeep here in just a second, and then I'm going to give you an epic and honest review of some overpriced goddamn cat litter I bought at a gas station on my way here. Along with scratch-offs.
Scratch off.
Scratch
baby.
offs. Oh, Matt, we need to predict the next one to scratch off in the right order because we nailed it last time.
Pull up a star chart. Let's start calculating fucking
Yeah.
destinies and
Put
shit.
up a star chart. All right, yeah, no, that's a good idea. I think I am getting kind of sick of watching this thing. I think it's putting everybody to sleep. I'm going to change the background.
Yes,
Something a little
ladies,
bit more
Tiger.
stimulating here. If
Start
I can
putting up
find where
technical.
to do that.
I don't know. It's kind of doing it, man.
Well, that's weird.
Zeroing in on another universe.
There
boy-
we go.
oh, there-
Oh boy.
There we go. All right, so
some cool shades
It's
you
a
got
lot
on.
more subtle.
we were, yeah, it's a little more subtle. It's a little bit. I think our viewership just went up like 300% right after I transitioned.
I'm
there.
awake.
That was cool.
I'm awake.
Welcome back, and welcome for the first time. If it's your first time, I'm just telling you about my baby that might come on my birthday, which I found out today right before breaking down in front of the local fire station right off of Appalachia Road over here.
Hey.
Backed up in the middle of the road because the damn thing shut itself off because it was running so goddamn hot. This is after stopping at a Shell station. Went home in 5 o'clock traffic, getting stopped at every light, and every time it goes, check gauges, check gauges. And I'm just like, make it. We get less than a quarter of a mile from my wonderful ranch here. Fucking land of eternal debt and solitude and piss anywhere you want in the backyard.
Pretty good.
And I'm back in, so anyway, long story short on the baby, everything's cool, but if he doesn't get rocked back or if something may happen where it could, pose more risk, if it induces labor or something doesn't jive right, then they're just going to do an emergency C-section and we'll probably go on Monday.
I see. So you're saying your doctor is transphobic? You have a transphobic
I don't know.
doctor?
I've never asked him.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like. Doesn't like trans babies.
That's
You
none
should
of
pull
my
out a
business.
reverse abortion.
Doesn't
on
like
that.
I don't really
trans
care as long as my wife and my kid are okay.
It's hard to argue with.
I'm just saying, man. I've been going through some stress, man. You want to talk about stress? So I hear this shit, right? That's why he wanted me here is to talk about that because I was talking about getting my balls cut off, or not balls cut off, but a vasectomy. Because no more fucking babies after two. Three is too many. Regardless if we need soldiers or not. That's it.
Yeah, if you have three, two of them eventually just turns on the last one.
Right.
True.
Inevitably.
No, I just don't have time for more than two. Like I don't have enough time for one.
Yeah, no, it's true. If you have three, then within 6 years you'll be back down to two because they'll kill them and eat them.
Like that's the thing.
And then you have to have another
it's one of
third.
those things they don't tell you is that you have to create time you never thought you had once you become a parent. When does a dad joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent.
When it becomes apparent, but
That took me a couple days to get. Anyway, so I was going up Appalachia Road up there, and the fire department goes down the hill there. I was past the fire department, but it's uphill where the stop sign is, where my road that goes to my road is, right? Right. And I have these minor little you stupid son of a bitch, why are you stopped in the middle of the road as my fucking gauge is going over the H in a Jeep V8, just waiting on something to sound really bad and some fucking white smoke and steam start blowing out of the front end with my fucking 2-year-old and pregnant ass wife. She's not pregnant anymore. She's pregnant ass. Pregnant ass fuck.
Pregnant.
Bitch about to drop out that puss.
yeah, hell yeah.
New baby about to drop.
I'm pretty
About
excited.
to make a mess on the floor.
I'm pretty excited. I'm going to take my paternity leave.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so the son of a bitch cut itself off. Made a weird clunking sound, right? I thought I'd fucking drop the valve seat. Thought I'd just blown a head gasket and warped the head. Yeah, I was expecting the goddamn worst, and I may find that tomorrow. Meanwhile, it's fucking almost dark. It's maybe an hour before the dark time.
It gets dark.
I don't get it started. I fucking pop it in neutral, throw my... I didn't know where the flashers were on this fucker because I've never used them. I guess that's something you should always do, but we have 5 cars. I mean, do you expect me to remember in the moment where that motherfucker is? Luckily, there wasn't much traffic, but it was enough to people were just stopping behind me, old people were just a guy drinking a fucking beer behind me, motherfucker, and just sat there with his bag in his hand, just. And I'm just go on! Hanging out the window almost, fucking standing on my brake pedal while my kid's in the back going, car! Car! And I'm we're gonna fucking get rear-ended. Something bad's gonna happen when I try to back up into this ditch. Because it's ditch on both sides. And then there's a road that goes up a real steep hill, and if I keep going down about 1/8 to 1/4 of a mile, I'll get to the fire station. See, the thing about when your car takes a shit on you like that, or it goes into a limp mode, or when it shuts itself down or cuts a couple cylinders off in the effect of to where it doesn't fucking stay idling.
Doesn't propel.
You don't have ABS or power-assisted braking or power-assisted steering. That's a hydraulic system on that particular unit. So I have no power steering, no fucking brakes. I mean, I got brakes, but you got to pump them and you got to stand on them motherfuckers too. And it's no power steering, so it's a fucking workout. And I'm going backwards in a fucking 6,000-pound Jeep. Son of a bitch is heavy. I mean, I think that model is about 5,000 pounds. So it's 2.5 tons of Jeep.
That's a heavy boy.
It's heavy, yeah. 4.7 liter V8, fucking trail rated. It's a fucking badass. You can take the sumbitch anywhere. It gets 14, 15 miles a gallon. She'll fucking ride. It's a great family vehicle. Got fucking, 3 rows of seats. Whatever Fiat took them over. I mean, it's got the same frame as that, generation's Mercedes M-Class SUVs. And it also shares a lot of its chassis with, pretty much the same frame as the Jeep.
All right, we're getting in the weeds here. We're getting in the weeds.
With a few minor differences.
So, did you make it to the fire station, or are we all dead now?
Dead in the water.
Car's dead.
Car's
I'm doing
dead.
this number. Pull a seat up here. Oh, yeah. Hold on, y'all! stomping on that brake. Just stomping on that brake. And I roll into the fucking, and I'm just hoping somebody doesn't come around that blind corner around that horse pasture over yonder behind the Bible school. That's where I live, y'all.
Right
Not
next to the
Bible
pastor,
school or
next
the
to
fire
the Bible.
department. I live about a quarter of a mile from there.
Yeah.
But I backed up almost goddamn the distance between where I was at and to my house, backwards down a hill into a fire department, and for that, go daddy, we did it, get hit by a car. Yeah, kids fucking digging it for this moment because it's like weird. The fucking big rumbly car box that we've been riding in is not vibrating or running, and every time Daddy turns the key, he cusses really loud and God fucking Jesus, fuck God, Jesus, fuck shit.
All right, you're making memories.
Yeah, memories.
I mean, it was the most disgusting sound. I'm like, oh fuck, I blowed it up. But why is it not smoking?
So wait. Hold on. Is that the way your dad cursed, or is that gonna be the way that
No, that's I'm
will be?
speaking of myself in
That's
third
how
person
your kid
because
will
I am a
remember
dad.
you as cursing.
Yeah, this is the dad.
About to be one twice
so
over, son.
I love it. I love it.
Dad.
That means I can call everybody son now.
It's like I love a Yosemite
Listen.
Sam, you know?
I caught
Anytime
myself
someone
calling
comes
some
up with,
meth
like,
head
a
at the gas
new
station when I was trying to figure out how
Yosemite
much
Sam.
the fucking overpriced goddamn bag of fucking cat litter I bought to clean up the goddamn antifreeze in the fucking floor, which I'll show you guys here in just a second. I'm getting to that. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. It's going to be a great show. Season finale, series finale, possibly. Who knows? It's been fucking cool.
Series finale.
I mean, that's what I put the title as, series finale. But I didn't put a question mark because I didn't want us to get all grouped with that weird YouTube horror shit, you know, and snuff films
I
and
love
shit.
that shit.
Oh,
Stop.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fucking weird, dude. YouTube should fix that. Why the fuck?
Question
Nah,
mark?
I like it.
Question mark
I
means
don't.
something?
That shit's fucking that. All the yeah, like the question. Yeah, any kind of quotation or any kind of special character or a punctuation mark will bring up this other area of YouTube you never thought was there.
It's the dark web.
It's
On
not,
YouTube.
no, it's like the dark YouTube. And it like breaks all the T's and C's, but the shit's still allowed to be there because like
You
I
can't
don't know.
find it.
Because it's
Yeah.
hard to find,
So
yeah.
I back down this hill, and it ain't starting back up. I get down there.
Did you
and
even
squeeze
pop the
where I
hood?
just squeezed
You
out a
trying to
bunch of
crank it
Q
back
at
up
the
without
gas
popping the
station
hood?
about 3 or 4 miles from my house. Telling my wife, I'm sorry, we have to stop or it's going to explode. I'm sorry, baby. Car?
God.
Da-da, see.
Man, she's smart, man.
Da-da. Yeah, no, yeah, Lolita crazy. Lolita's,
Dead.
yeah, dead.
Damn.
Along with a bunch of weird, like, you know, I don't know. Let's just stay off of that subject, like, because I don't want to get confused, like, get anybody confused with my damn Max Headroom shit here. That I'm associated with the dark side of fucking YouTube.
That's good shit. I like that shit.
You know, I've watched a couple of them and I felt violated. You know, so why don't we just call it Me Too?
Nice.
It's like Live Leak plus 4chan. It's YouTube.
The dad jokes are just pouring out of you now as you approach.
Are you suggesting
Nothing
that a
Appreciate
sex
you,
crime reporting focused media platform be called YouTube?
Look, man, like I don't know if you guys have ever had a terminal illness or one that could be terminal.
Me tubed.
But you know, there's that whole 7 stages of recovery,
Yeah, man.
and then you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm there, man. Like I'm not ready to die. I mean,
And then
I
the
mean,
cubes
you know,
flip
don't get me
over,
wrong. I mean,
and
we
you're
ain't got a choice of when
assimilated
that
back
shit
into
happens.
the
But I
array.
gotta stick around for a while.
Nah, man. Do whatever you want.
I mean, you got like at least 1 million clicks to those cubes, I'd say.
At
Yeah.
least another
At
million.
least a million clicks.
So I back up into the fucking fire department, right? I'm in the
For the
fire
sixth
department.
time?
I'm trying to start it, and I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do. Waiting on a firefighter to come out and be like, "Hey, Mike, can I help you? Can I pull you to the house?" Like that would be fucking ideal. I mean, I'm like right
Can I
over
start
that
a
hill
fire
over
and then
there.
put it out?
Kind of what I was thinking.
Start a
Fucking,
fire.
hey, y'all got a chain? I know y'all got a big ass truck that I pay taxes for. I got 5 cars, and guess where a portion of that shit goes to on my property taxes? Y'all!
Every fucking year.
That is true. Look at your registration next time if you live in Appalachia.
I think that's a. I
Fine.
think that's a.
It's like ridiculously
national-
low.
Hmm.
But
Kinda
it's a good
state
thing
deal.
none of my cars are worth a whole lot of money anymore. Neither am I.
Neither am I. All right, getting kind of dark.
Just drinking aloes
Look,
right now.
I'm not trying to take us on a dark path here.
A dark trip.
I'm not. I'm just trying to
Just cutting the black
have a
here.
good time.
Wow, look at that. That's pretty good. This looks like something Scarlet Overdrive could make.
This isn't even my final form.
This is it, man. Melting into the back.
So there we were down at the fire department.
Nice.
And I got a OBD2 reader in the car. And it's handy. You know, I keep one in that one because it is one that always has the most codes thrown, you know. Misfire, overheat, and fucking this, that, the other. Another quality Chrysler engineered fucking motor, baby. As long as you can keep no fucking vacuum leaks in it and that coolant just to run it just to fine, you know, just to fucking perfectly with no goddamn fucking burps or fucking bubbles or anything. You know, you gotta burp it about every fucking time you want to drive the son of a bitch. Hope you're not in a
Gotta
goddamn
burp
hurry, because
there,
if
you
you
know.
do, you're gonna be stranded.
Yeah, that's not good.
So we were stranded down at the fire department with the hood up. At this point, I had turned off the flashers because we were like, you know, like the engine came in. It's like they went off and like washed it or like went over and did something with the truck. You know, I don't know. Maybe they were coming back from a call. Who knows? See him pull in, and I learned a lot about the fire station, the local fire station, while I was there. And you know what? It's pretty clean. It's nice. And thanks to a horse pasture that smells
give you the
like
nickel tour?
horse shit. Like all I could smell was burning fucking coolant, burnt oil.
You stunk up their nice place.
I
is what
stunk
you
up
say.
that horse shit. If anything, I made it better, bud. So we're all contributing to our carbon footprint down at the fucking local Appalachia goddamn
And
fire
those
station.
heroes at the fire station are trying to inhale those greenhouse gases.
You
and
can't avoid
absorb
it.
them
You
themselves.
you just are. It just is. You know, once you pop, you know, eventually the greenhouse is going to get a hole in it.
Gas
Yeah,
is
that's
gonna
why
get
you want to use something a little harder than fucking plastic whenever you're making a greenhouse. But when you're as broke as I am, that seems like a pretty damn good idea, and you're trying to look for the best deal for the most meals for the least amount of dollars.
Oh.
That's why I
Taco
always go
Bell.
with Husky trash bags. You can't beat it. I mean, 3 meals for the same price or less than a hefty? Come on. So there I was. There's a call, a good friend. I call in Mr. Mister. Mister comes on up from his house. And luckily, he lives just over a couple hollers over here in Appalachia, about 12 and a half minutes away from where I was sitting. I call him. Huh? I'm like, what's up, man?
Yeah, man. How's it going?
Are you at home?
Yeah, man. I'm just chilling here.
Yeah, just chilling in the house with you. Well, I need a favor bad. I need you to come get me now.
Oh,
what's
shit,
wrong,
man. What's up with you?
I was like, well, it's kind of an emergency. I got Everett and the wife in the car. I kind of just need you to come pick them up. Fucking Jeep just took a shit on us going up Appalachia Road. All right, man, I'll be there in 12 minutes. Fucking 20 minutes later, he shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is about right. That's about right for the time of day it was. I mean, he didn't tarry long. But every minute seems like an hour when you're waiting on a fucking V8 to cool down that was just boiling.
Watched V8 never
Spoiler alert,
unboils.
it's still not cooled down. This was at like, I don't know, 6 Eastern time.
About 6:16.
616.
Somewhere in that ballpark. And so it comes up and takes him home. This is after the whole like doctor appointment where I'm getting told like, well, I know the due date's the 24th, but we'd like to do a procedure. So at this point, you know, after the fucking Jeep has been running hot the entire way to the fucking doctor's office, it's about 25, 30 minutes from the house. My fucking pulse is going about 1,000 beats a minute. You know that fucking nerve right here that fucking pops out whenever you get a... For me, I'm bad about it when my fucking blood pressure gets up and shit. My fucking face turns red. You know, you've probably seen me when I've gotten pissed off enough to where that fucking vein right here just starts to going. I was there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I was far beyond driven. So, Mr. Mister gets there and I'm like on warp 5. Like, I'm just like, gotta get the fucking kid in the car. Him and Rachel talking, my wife talking about, what happened? And I'm just like, we just gotta get her home. Like, I'm being
This
cool
is a
about
code
it, but
red.
I just kind of went into like
Code
we're
magenta.
at a fire department right now on a relatively busy stretch of this road. I have a 2-year-old. As soon as I take her out, or as soon as she realizes that y'all are talking over there and not with her, she's going to start losing her shit, and we still got to move a car seat. Thank God we're at a fire department, so I can ask one of these guys that haven't talked to me yet if we put the son of a bitch in right. Because they'll do that, apparently. So, actually, they end up being really cool. I'll get to that in just a moment. Get to
Talking
see
to
the
Mister.
car. Kid's crying at this point. Jump in Uncle Mr. Mister's vehicle, and he goes back to my house. And about 20 minutes later, he shows back up, which is about right. And I told him to take his time, take them home and make sure they get out all right, and then maybe give me a call or something because I might need something once I figure something out here because I'm got my flashlight here. It's getting to be about dusk. I'm trying to figure out how in the fuck I'm gonna get this thing bumped off. Just enough to get, About this time, some guy pulls up in a damn Toyota. Parks all like he fucking works there. And I'm parked like my car
live
just
there?
blew up. On a weird hill, sort of away from the garage door so I wouldn't impede on anything, but also where I could manage to stop before that horse pasture.
Horses pee on anything, man.
That horse shit pasture.
It smells like straight horse shit and fucking coolant. And it's that high organic acid shit too. It's fucking hoot. And fucking boiling. And by myself at the fire station, some bitch walks over and is like, "Sir, is everything okay?" Like he's got his gear and shit, like they're doing training, or maybe he works the night shift or something. I have no idea how the fire department works. I hope to never have to use them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll become a firefighter. They seem pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think I'd be a good firefighter.
You have to start lifting weights.
I do.
Oh, all right, cool. You're good then. You're ready.
Lifting that microphone right now.
I'm actually probably in better shape than I was before I started this other job I've been doing lately. Because the job is like lifting heavy shit most of the day too.
Mm-hmm.
So that helps. I mean, not all day, but like there is a lot of heavy shit that I really probably have no business lifting the way I lift it. but
You mean like straight into your truck?
not yet. And hopefully it won't get to that point because I don't think you qualify for certain things if you're a thief. So we won't take her there. On another note, so I was at that fire department and the guy asked if I was doing okay. I said yeah. Ran a little hot and I explained to him the whole story. I should have told y'all earlier, backed her down. You know, just lucky y'all were here, brother. He said, well, all right, well, I got to get back in here. But if you need anything, man, just let us know. I'm like, cool. Thanks, man. What's your name? All right. I'm me. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got an in now. I know that guy that drives a black Camry. There's like 2 pickup trucks in that Camry there and a fire engine back there. And there's like guys climbing a tree, like practicing in the backyard. It's basically about a shed. I think it's about the size of my building. A little taller. Steel building down the road there. And inside it's fucking immaculately clean. Like they opened the garage door a little later, about the time that Mr. showed back up, and I was like bitching about not having any tools with me. He's like, "Oh, I guess I should have called you." And I was like, "You think?" It's cool, man. I just think it's in limp mode. I just think it's too hot to start.
So what? You sprayed it with a hose?
No, I just started pouring water in different orifices in it.
Oh, dang.
And squeezing the upper and lower rad hose, just going.
Spitting on it as much as you can.
Take a horse
Trying to
piss on it.
create a little bit of a siphon there. Trying to wiggle that upper rad hose into the thermostat housing. Which is what I apparently didn't get over the fucking nipple. Because that, like when it was running hot, and I was like, we have to stop. You know, we're only a couple miles from the house, but we have to stop. It's going to explode. There's a big old line of cars at a red light in front of the Walmarts. And, like, as we sit, the thing just goes.
That's not good.
Airflow helps. So it's pretty smooth fucking sailing until we get to the fucking stop sign, and then it cuts off. Anyway, I think this guy's in charge because he had the biggest mustache. A little taller than me, a little bit.
It's a fair assumption.
Had a little bit more meat on his bones.
You know, with
I think I can take him in a fight. I don't know.
That's exactly how it works.
It's not going up and down the ladder as much.
I am doing karate lessons. I just stole a bunch of pallets from work, and
chopped them.
I'm going to turn them into a dojo. Now, the wife thinks we're doing raised beds, but we're going to do a combination raised bed dojo greenhouse with plastic.
I told about this. Yeah, I like this idea.
Because, I mean, if you guys want to donate...
It becomes almost like a sweat lodge.
You can help us fist stuff. I'll do a lawnmower drift nut for you inside on this antifreeze covered floor. It's not so bad anymore. I kept it mostly contained. I've been working on it for the last couple of days, changing out the thermostat, fucking trying to figure out if we had any other leaks anywhere down the chain there. And lo and behold, you know, what I fixed, I didn't put the fucking hose on all the way, and I hope I didn't blow up the motor. I swear, like, I hope I didn't blow up the motor. Like, I might have fucking warped something or blown a head gasket. Like, I don't really know yet because it was too hot. So, might have a kid on my birthday. Be 35 this Friday. It's our 74th episode. Let me show you guys this fucking stain on the floor, I guess.
Nice.
Oh shit, curtain time. Pow! Angle number 1.
Hey, new angle. Potato angle. It's the patangle.
Transition. What? Alright, so I gotta move this camera a little bit. I made my own camera here. I don't know if if you guys can see it, but I stole some bamboo from work.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yoink.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
I mean, they
Not
said I
really.
could have it, but
Oh, so you didn't steal it. You're good.
Shoo.
you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm,
It's a big
mhm,
old stain, boy.
mhm.
Yeah, so we're gonna figure out if the $10 that the lady told me I know him. He probably charged you 20. And I was like, yeah, I can go to Walmart and get it for fucking $3. You don't know how much your safety absorbent, which I'll pay $20 for that, even though it ain't worth it. But this is Special Kitty. It's Walmart brand that you guys are selling. I'll give you 10.
So
for
it was like
yeah, 10. I'll
in
take
that-
it. Yeah, I'll do 10.
and
I'll
it
do
was
10.
in that
And I was just
container.
like, fuck
It was
yeah,
like-
I just fucking bartered at the gas station. I just haggled and fucking won.
Did
The
you
problem with this fucking stick
did
mount
you
here-
win?
Yeah, I won.
Were they?
So
So they're buying
won,
Walmart
$10
cat litter
worth
and
of,
selling it?
50 pounds of probably $3 or $4 worth of cat litter. So I mean, I call that a
Yeah,
win.
Is your only cat frozen in the freezer?
No,
Rest
I
in
have a
peace.
piece of bamboo and it's hung on one of my jack stands here.
Mm.
I don't know if you guys see this, but this is about a. Yeah, shit. I don't think I can actually. I secured it too well. It's about a. You see that end of it over there? That's probably an 8 or 9 foot piece of bamboo for free.
For free.
Damn.
I got another one over there.
Nice. There it is. Yep.
You can see it. It's over there next to my putting green area. So I was holding it on with this here jack right here,
Jack me off.
but I figured this handle was probably a little better. What we need to do is pull this. Yep, there we go. That pretty good?
Yeah, get it.
That your
Oh Jesus.
coolant stain is looks like a mustache from this angle. Looks
think
like
that
looks like the fire station people pulled one over on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They mustachioed
Yeah.
your coolant.
Yeah, dude. They're showing you who's boss, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Wrong button.
That's a $10 dono. Thank you, user
Thank you,
request.
Quest. Time to get wasted. Thank you, Stampede Steaks. Alright, so what we need to do here is we need to go to back to the main cam. We need to make
Me like it.
See, you guys want to watch a little behind the scenes action here. I don't know if you
Me
can see it, but
like it.
no, you can't see it.
Oh.
Main camera.
Camera. Oh.
Yeah, we got
Camera.
this camera angle here. Okay. So you
Pop-
guys see what we're doing. Full transparency. Thank you so much for the donation. We're about to do an overhead drift cam.
Peace.
Let's start up this other thing here. And this one. We aren't running that yet. Alright. So, it's up to you guys. Whether or not we, God.
Whether or not we what?
Whether or not we, do the helmet camera here. User request, I'm going to leave that up to you, so if you would
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
What?
I said that's a good idea. Let user quest decide.
Yeah. So while you're deciding, I'm going to try to get that to work if you want to do that.
Beep, beep, beep. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Beep boop.
Beep, boop, bop. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. Beep, boop, beep.
Oh, these R2 units are so tricky.
Beep, boop, boop.
Mm-hmm.
Beep, beep, beep.
Mhm.
Beep, boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Beep, boop, bop, boop.
Gotta go into that menu.
Boop, boop, beep.
There's only 3 buttons. I can't remember which ones to press.
Beep, boop, bop.
Just press all of
There we
them.
go. Now we have to hit this button. And I have to go over here to these settings over here. And then I have to turn this motherfucker on right here.
Beep, boop. Boop, boop, beep.
Yep. And then eventually this will work.
This is working.
Working, computing. Beep, boop. Beep, boop, bop.
What would you like me to do? I am a camera.
Computing.
Would you like me to videotape?
You pooping?
Beep, boop, bop, boop, boop.
I told you, camera. I'm not into that. Would you like me to take a dick pic?
Would you like to see the inside of your colon? Beep, boop, bop.
Activate colonoscopy mode.
Activate colonoscopy camera.
Camera
mode.
off.
Just sprouts legs. Starts clawing at your pants viciously.
It morphs into a cucumber shape. We all know where that goes.
Future.
Beep, boop, beep.
Alright, so we got that working now.
Bop, boop, beep, boop.
Boom, boom.
And then we want to do this one too.
You know what? The overhead view is looking a lot less interesting than the under chin view. Look at that.
True. Beep, boop, beep.
Under chin view. Should have set this thing on like those NASCAR racer pit crew mic things.
You mean like
Right up under
details?
your chin.
Beep, boop.
Alright, I think that looks pretty cool. Let's do a drift now.
Yeah. Beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep, beep.
Oh wait, I gotta hit the transition button.
Boop, beep, beep. Beep, boop, beep.
There we
Beep,
go.
boop.
Everybody see that alright? Are we in good shape?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Seeing
we're in
good.
good shape.
I'm seeing good.
It looks good, me, boy. Woo!
Got a little bit of everything.
Should have plenty of battery here.
Beep, boop, bop, boop, beep.
Maybe get this cultivator out of the out of here. Yeah.
Oh, dang, Ori. I think we're frozen in your window, my man.
What?
We are frozen on these streams.
What? That's stupid.
Yeah, not that we really matter because you got a lot going on, but it would be kind of nice.
And
for us to live.
I don't hate the frame that I got froze on. I
Me
could
neither. I
live with
look kind of
that.
stoic. I look kind of cool.
I could live with that.
Oh,
No.
Beep, bop, boop, beep, boop.
Is that better?
Uh-huh.
Let's pretend to be frozen. Beep, boop.
Beep boop bop indeed.
Hang on, I gotta jump the bitch off.
I never got to find out what happened to the Casio, to the keyboard. What happened?
Them
Cliffhanger.
shit be dead.
It just It just quit
Existing.
working, huh?
Power supply issue.
Power supply. I knew it.
Mm.
I thought you said power slide issue.
Yeah, power slide issue pretty much. We have an issue coming off of turn 1.
Beep, boop.
Got all drunk in my underwear, went all Tom Cruise, power slide, and broke my Casio.
Hey,
Stop.
fucking flyby shits like you did on goddamn fucking Top Gun, fucking pussy.
Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Oh yeah. Ain't no coolant issues with that.
Sure.
You're not coming through, Matt. You're not coming through.
Beat my Frankenstein. That's my winner's name. Yeah. Beat my Frankenstein.
Why am I on mute?
You're not muted. I hear you.
Okay.
Oh, we racing on the night track?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit! Is he
Damn.
going full night track?
Expert mode.
Get hard to hear. See it.
Go red.
Can't go full night mode. There's a Frankenstein somewhere in that darkness.
The hell is that?
It's Frankenstein's heart.
It's like a death.
See the eye of Dracula out there?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me. It's gonna flash. With
Oh.
Where we're going,
What was
it'll
that?
be keys.
Keys?
just
Yeah.
that. Fuck you.
What up, Drift Motor? And we're off, baby.
Shit.
There.
Who's gonna actually do that? I think.
Woo! Yeah, we're gonna just narrowly avoid that thing.
think we got to invest in some strobe lights, make it even more insane.
Whoa, what's that? That Batman, Catwoman, Joker, two others.
Holy shit.
Two Pokemons and a Joker.
Pokemons? Oh yeah, it's 2 Pokemons and a shit.
Gotta be Joker. Nothing has green hair, white face, and red lips except Joker. Anymore. Boom!
Hey,
Oh, he's chugging it right. Low. So is there a show happening this weekend?
Oh yeah.
We'll go on then. Hang on. What are you, sculpting? You, butt plug?
That's how fast I can chug a beer.
Of course, yes, he cuts the grass.
yeah.
Woo! Another
Thanks,
drink
everybody.
successfully chugged.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So yeah, the show is this weekend. We're playing in Brooklyn. Dave is flying out to the East Coast from the Middle Coast, and we got Scarlet Overdrive driving up north from the South Coast, and we'll be conversing to a unitician. We're going to conversate as a complete unitician to a squadron to the sector called Forest Point in Brooklyn, and you can buy tickets on all of our Instagrams. Make sure you follow Counterfeit and Savor and Yes Recordings and all that. You'll be able to buy tickets, and then 21 and up. There's like 6 or 7 million artists or something like. It's going to be a huge deal. It's fun. It's going to be good.
I'll throw a link in the chat.
Yeah, they will throw a link in the chat.
I love doing that.
We love watching that.
We're at $92 and goddamn 22 cents. Somebody throws another fucking 888 on our side right here. And do not call the goddamn Anti-Defamation League. I don't mean that fucking bullshit about the fucking 8s and the fucking everything that's ever been fucking cool to be taken by fucking alt-right shitheads.
And it will be live streamed on this channel. Correct.
888 cents is all it takes to see another death-defying act of heroism. Devotion, courage, sacrifice, carbon monoxide exposure, and general fucking debauchery. You're listening to a few hours with Ori. I think we kick it up a notch. I think since we just did one of them, I think it's time to switch the background up to something a little bit more appropriate, since I feel like we're cruising on in to our middle ages here, guys.
We just we're done dripping and stunting.
Stunting on 'em.
And we're about to ascend. Holly, holly.
Holly, holly.
Pack up the babies and grab the old ladies.
No.
Whoa! I'm about to get the Yamaha. I mean, I bet I got batteries for this fucking Casio. It's been fucking 3 episodes since I played the keyboard. You guys miss it?
A little bit.
No, I don't.
Not even for a
I
second.
mean, go and be honest now. What some of the best goddamn Casio tones you've ever heard in your goddamn life?
There's definitely
really
something.
don't miss it.
There's
Between
definitely
me and
something.
that Richard Willis or Reggie Willis or the guy that did Rock and Roll McDonald's.
Regiment Willison.
Mac? Or was it me?
Do you guys remember
Mac
Rock and Roll McDonald's?
Ronald?
Rock
Reginald
and Roll McDonald's.
McDonald?
Like the guy was like a bit touched, right? But like he was pretty big. He's dead now. But he was
You
big
talking
in,
about
like,
Whack
the Detroit
Arnold?
scene or some shit. I think back in the day.
Talking
I
about
don't remember
Whack
the whole story. It's been a while since. But he did songs on Casio, like Rock and Roll McDonald's and stuff, and
And
that one goes out to you, bro. Like,
Remember
Mississippi
Cock-a-doodle?
Blues,
I mean, you can probably
Popeyes.
Google search Rock and Roll McDonald's and find him.
You could probably Google search T-bone steak by sticking your head up fucking Google's ass. But,
Listen, bud. I don't eat T-bones. You know why?
Why?
Because the sponsors of this show don't sell T-bones, but they do sell delicious New York strips and ribeye steaks. If you want to check out what mechanically tenderized can do for you and your family, 5 whole steaks, 30 ounces for $13 at your local discount free. Gluten-free. Make sure to keep frozen until ready to cook. You're in for a stampede of flavor with a proprietary rub of seasoning, 12% solution to keep that stampede of flavor going in your mouth. Baby, I would be okay if I had Stampede every night. All
That's
night.
actually a really good deal. We
We appreciate you, Stampede. Send some more steaks, goddammit. So,
A
y'all remember
cow-
that fucking lottery ticket
a
I did last
Stampede.
week?
Screaming in horror, and then and then the whole Stampede moniker at the end there.
Now, Ori, this week I heard in the liberal media some Yahoo going off about how they
need to do your
mechanically
research.
tenderize the meat while the bovine is still alive. Now, is that
Ooh.
at all true?
Know your facts.
It's fake news.
That's all I got to say about that. And we ain't talking about them kind of hot topics on here. The only hot topics I talk about is that wonderful clothing store available at your local mall for the freakster in you.
Mm.
Do you like Third Eye Blind's Graduate? What about ICP? What about
Yeah,
anime?
geez.
Hot topic might have something for you or your kid.
Yeah, dude. You want Misfits fucking attire? You want AFI?
Dude, their
clothes?
band T-shirt
You want skinny
section
jeans?
sucks. Like I went into one.
You need like clip-on
about a year
earrings.
ago. Like when they
You need
You
reopened
want to
the mall
go in
after,
there
like,
and
the
talk
whole,
about getting your
plague
dick
and
pierced, but then
Need
just
some-
get your ear pierced?
Kind of sucks.
Yeah, you need.
No, man. I get all my piercings done at Claire's.
Sir, we don't do that kind
I
of
went to a
piercing
tattoo
here.
shop to get my.
Yeah, you do.
I went to
Yeah,
30,
you do. You play
dirty dorm room, I got-
Lotteria?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and pierce my belly button. No. With the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah!
So what do you guys think about my new tattoo?
I don't see anything. or he's gonna have to do something to make this visible
hell.
to us.
I guess I'll just make this.
Oh,
It looks
too late.
It looks pretty big and elaborate.
How's that?
All right, give us another.
Now you're here.
Are you doing this, or are you paying someone else to do it?
Did you do that
That's a
yourself?
I do them all.
That's a lot, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What was that? Is that a candlestick?
Is that a wiener? Is that a cock
It's a
and balls?
giant cock and balls.
Nice.
Giant cock
Wait a
and
minute,
balls,
is this
infinite
YouTube friendly?
cock and
Can
balls
you show
right
this kind of
there.
thing? What is that?
And it's shooting cum stars. That's gross.
I can't tell what that is. Oh, I see the worm symbol, and then I see
No,
the saber.
that's just like
Down
a.
here.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
see that, and above that you got the Olympians,
Mm-hmm.
the Olympahexacretons.
Uh-huh. And then some kind of candle or ceremonial blade.
No, I think that's like that serpent.
Ceremonial blade, dude.
Ceremonial
Is it
serpent,
really?
like you see on the veterinarian's
Oh,
office.
it is now.
And an old English backwards E/C.
Are you just feeling
Are
it
you
out?
Santa Claus?
Are you just free balling this thing and feeling it out as you go?
From this angle, if you look sideways, it kind of looks like a weird S backwards C or sideways C, like Santa Claus. And that looks like
Is
Santa
this
Claus'
supposed to
magic
be like
wand,
your
magic
initials?
Olympic wand.
Just like a
Clausen.
Is it a rabbit?
I mean, I hope I didn't offend you with that.
You can't offend me with nothing, dude.
No, I didn't think so. But honestly,
If you, accidentally popped a nut in my face, it wouldn't offend me.
it may have ran out of happened.
Well,
Do you remember that night that you almost died? Like
Some people should-
one of the first times we hung out, that you were at my house.
Love that night, dude. That was a good
Yeah. Do you remember that part where you felt all wet and weird?
No. Nope.
Good.
Hey, dude. Hell yeah.
We sprayed you
Sounds
off with the
exciting.
carpet
That was
afterwards.
good.
It was fucking winter.
that was a good one.
I like those stars too. I like the shadowing there. Can you get those a little closer? How recent are those stars? Those are great.
Probably 2 years old or something.
Yeah, we're a tattoo stream and gaming stream. As you can see, we're sim racing right now. If you're into sim racing, hit me up on here. We're gonna do a really on the cheap league, and we're looking for sim racers that aren't real good. So I can look like I'm at least competitive. You know, if you're like one of these professional sim racers, like you could totally just like lap us all and tell us where we're all fucking up. But like we're all gonna get us some sim racing stuff. You know, we're gonna do a few hours of the worry here, and God only knows. It may be next week. Be honest, guys. I wanted to do 75 episodes. I really did.
It's a good
We're
number.
there.
Boom.
This is 74.
You got it, dude. We're there.
Well, we're there ish, but like this might be the finale, guys.
The forever finale.
I mean, at least until
PD meeting.
the foreseeable future.
Oh no.
And by that I mean like at least until like the kid's like able to like. I don't know. Like I really don't know because I have a fucking 2-year-old, dude. Like we're gonna have 2 in diapers at the same time.
For a double dose of that beauty.
Was that a relieve the pressure mime motion you did there?
Yeah, that was. You
Did
just
you relieve some
there's-
pressure?
there's a pressure point right here and right here
Yeah.
that you can right in your
Just
third
blow
it's like
fucking
a-
eye right here.
Massage.
That you do after you fucking
Deep
wash
brain
your
mas-
hands 1,000 times.
So,
It doesn't
is
fucking
there like
matter 'cause
a
you're still gonna get pink
fucking
eye.
secret ninja massage move that'll make you
Conjunctivitis
just
comes from
blow
shit.
shit out your ass?
I had pink eye for the first time I've had
Pressure out
in
the
years.
top of your head. all right, dude. Relieve that pressure, man. You don't need that
Man,
shit.
it's fine. I mean, my kid's gonna fucking whip somebody's ass for me one day. You better.
Hell yeah.
I mean, look, if my daughter ever has any problems, I'm gonna tell them to bring it on down to Lightning Valley and see what happens.
Lightning Valley. I like the name. That's pretty
Lightning
good.
Valley will go light your ass up, motherfucker. Welcome to Alaska.
Light your ass up.
I'm gonna tear somebody's ass up because I'm higher than the moon.
Crap.
I'm higher than this Florida pine, also known as a palm tree.
Yeah.
Look, if you back on my land, you lost. But all the firefighters knew exactly where it was. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit, he could have coasted.
Shut up.
Tell me about it, motherfucker. Goddamn, you want to fucking help me fucking squeeze this fucking hot-ass fucking tube? Burning my fingers.
Hey man, what's the name?
Burning my fingers.
Lenovo Petty? Is it Lenovo Petty?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But we haven't received anything. I haven't received anything from Lenovo yet. But like tentatively, yeah, you got until Friday to send us over some
New
a
computer.
really big check.
Might actually be Mac Petty.
You got until Friday, Lenovo, and I mean, you want to talk about the opportunity of a lifetime? This kid is gonna be a fucking thoroughbred. My wife played challenge league softball in high school.
Middle name Truck.
I did not.
Yeah. Mac Truck Lenovo Petty.
But I went to 7 years of college.
Dude, hell yeah.
Nice.
I did about 5. Dude, you did about 7, right?
I was in a
Been
band
like
that
8.
almost like
You did 8.
I
was
went around
relevant.
twice.
And now I do YouTube for 5,000 people every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Life couldn't be better. You know, your shit blows up on you near the fire department, you meet the fireman. You know, there's a silver
Now
lining
you're a
here.
fireman.
There's a silver line. Speaking of, I need to go look at that heater right quick.
Dude, you just became a fireman, dude.
I think I'd be a good fireman.
Could be.
Oh, can I tell you guys about the Vapor Rave? I fucking met Equip and Adam Kane, and those dudes are cool as hell.
The Quip and Adam Kane.
Kevin from Equip and
Mm.
Big Stream. Those dudes are fucking radical, man. And they knew who I was, so it was kind of trippy.
Oh shit.
It's because you're in
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
son. That's because of
It was
this
pretty
stream, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not because of this stream.
It's not.
I mean, this is
Yeah,
the
how
best
did they
show
know
on the
you?
internet, guys. This is the
Well-
best, worst show on the internet. That I can
I-
pretty
I-
much promise you.
I introduced myself to Adam Kane as Darling Coils, and he fucking went, "Oh shit!" And then some fucking kid that I don't know came up behind me and said, "You're Darling Coils," and I was like, "Oh shit! What the fuck?"
Did you guys
Dang.
have like
I'm like
a,
small.
hate you.
you had a secret handshake after that, or did you like actually know who Darling Coils was? But he heard Adam Kane say, "You are somebody," and he was like,
Darling Quills? No way.
No.
Sing-
No.
"I met this
Adam Kane-
guy tonight that Adam Kane knows."
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Anyway, that's crazy.
Go brag.
But
You just
didn't
did.
explore that. You didn't.
Because you
Go
internet
all
famous, buddy.
starstruck or whatever, and try to figure out how people found out about you.
What?
When they told you they knew who you were, you didn't try to. You didn't ask them
You didn't
where they heard about
interrogate.
you.
Darling Coils is
Why
an
would
NFT.
why would I do that?
Well, to get a beat on it. Did they hear about? Did they stumble on you on Instagram, on SoundCloud, on Spotify?
They probably are fans of George Clanton and either saw me on Chillwave Kitten stream or on the big stream.
Okay.
Because-
Just a killing the shit, knowing the right places in the right times, people doing big things.
Yeah, if I wasn't, if I weren't without a car and without a functioning phone,
happened
I
to
would
your
have went to
car?
an after party with them because I was hanging out with them after the show.
You total your car?
But I needed to go home.
Is your car broke?
No, it just wasn't with me. It was in another location.
Oh, I was gonna say you bring it down here to Lightning Valley and I'll fix it.
Not happening.
Lightning quick.
It might not make it far.
No,
You
it's
might have to
not-
fucking roll back in that
mean,
same fucking fire
I
department that I did
mean,
earlier.
we're south of you, so you just, you
Yeah, it's-
point it south, and then it'll
It'll
roll
coast.
downhill
You just
to us.
coast it.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Just tried it.
I mean, actually, I'm north of him, but whatever.
Get some speed on the turnpike, ditch it, and it'll just find its way down to his place.
Remember, kids, Steel Reserve and public roads don't mix. But if you own the road and the car, that's up to you. They gave me a goddamn key ring with my lawnmower when I bought it. Financed it. I'm kind of in trouble on that. But it came with a key ring that said, children and mowers don't mix. And it's got this, like, like the bathroom people. Like when you look at a men's room and a women's room, you got the little hot head, and the damn
Stick figures?
Steel Reserve Public Roads Petty. That's a great name, user quest. Thank you.
Steel Reserve Public
I
Roads
will
Petty is
submit
pretty
that
good.
into the suggestion box.
Yeah. Mac Pet.
My wife
Lenovo
did
Petty.
finally buy a goddamn copy of The Outsiders on Amazon. Hopefully she can read the son of a bitch by Friday.
You might as well just. Oh yeah, Randy. Don't forget to grab the shit out of the fridge.
SRPR. Serper Petty.
Public
Super.
Reserve.
Public Reserve.
Lenovo Public Steel Petty. Lenovo Road Steel Reserve.
Steel Lenovo
Petty.
Road Petty.
Revenge Petty.
Revenge Petty. I
Yeah,
like
most
Revenge
people. My daddy calls me Revenge, but most people call me Scorpion.
My good friend Dario changed his middle name to Valchetnak, which means danger.
What language is that?
Farsi.
Farsi.
Persian.
Oh, Farsi. Yep. Yeah, he's
think-
pretty cool. I like that feller.
Yeah, it's a good dude, man.
Dario, if you're
He's
tuning
fucking
in
crazy,
tonight, like
but
and
he's great.
subscribe, you pussy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hang on, who are you
I'm calling
this?
everybody out that's watching on YouTube right now. Even if your name ain't Dario or what was the other thing?
Who? What?
What?
I don't know. I got a
Stereo?
damn notification
Stereo?
on something.
Stereo Petty?
Stereo Petty?
Lenovo Stereo.
Petty.
Lamano Stereo Petty.
Lenovo Dario Stereo.
Dario. Lenovo
Guerio.
Petty. I'm not talking about you, dude. I'm talking about Dario. You slept at Dario's house, dude.
Did I sleep there?
No, I'm talking to Darian in the chat.
Darian? Hey, Darian.
My name's
How's your
Dario,
mama and
not
them?
Dario.
We're not talking about you, dude.
I love Darian. He's my favorite.
Yeah,
Darian.
Darian
Darian
guy,
Overdrive.
man. Darian Overdrive, dude. Yeah.
Guess what wasn't working on the Jeep earlier? Fucking Overdrive.
Yeah, definitely not. If you had Overdrive working on the Jeep, you'd be
We're working
driving.
Hey, what, that Xerox ain't cheap either, buddy.
Who, me?
Need to under
That's $20
overdrive.
a fucking gallon of concentrate. And that's
You're
$100
$200
for
a
fucking
gallon of
coolant, brother.
concentrate.
Whap, whap, whap.
Bam, bam.
Whap.
Yeah. So you're saying you dumped the good stuff out there?
Yeah.
The liquid revenge.
Liquid vag?
No, revenge.
Revag.
Revagin.
Always something there to imagine. You guys hear Tears for Fears were back together?
Just to
Dude,
to a
wasn't
dad
that like
joke.
10 years ago? It was 10 years ago they did a reunion. It was kind of weird.
No, they got back together.
They got back.
Yeah, no, this is the new. Like, you can look it up on QTube.
I don't know, man. Those dudes are aging weird.
QTube, coolant tube, and put the nipples on the clamps.
Time wasn't kind to them.
Oh, I thought you said
Hashtag extra
That
spaces.
was pretty fitting too.
Bitch.
Time not kind.
That's the new name.
Yeah, they changed their name to Time Not Kind. Or Tears for Beers.
Yeah, they
dude.
got back together, man. I saw it on YouTube.
How was it?
It was kind of romantic for a little while, like because me and my wife's first dance was a Tears for Fears song, and she played that one.
Neat. Neat.
So you have a sentimental value? You had like a sentimental urge?
Yeah, to that song. It's a really good song, and like I've heard a lot of really good covers. In fact, Lucid Colony did one, and
No, we didn't. Diluted Giants did.
I was going to say I think it was Diluted Pupils.
Yeah. Almost the same.
That's why I was thinking about it earlier before I Skyped you guys, like I was trying to figure out what that band. I was like Diluted Giants, that's what it is. And then I was trying to rethink about it just now as I'm going down this fucking California highway.
Yeah,
towards my fucking higher self. Can you take me high enough?
I still got my Diluted Giants CD.
Damn.
Dude,
Was that self-titled?
No, it's titled No Good Asuras.
Yeah. Asuras.
Take me to the tide. I've been lucky.
It's like a rage demon.
An Asura is someone that rejects knowledge.
Listen, buddy, I thought that fucking Diluted Giants Colony,
That makes sense too.
Lucid
Yeah.
Dilated,
Lucid dilated.
Dilucid Gianolomy.
Wilson and Paul.
Yeah, Wilson
Gianuses.
and Paul, dude.
Dilucid
WWP, weapons of wise penetration, bitch. Don't think we ain't gonna use them as no deterrent. Ain't no deterrent. Ain't nothing but a bam. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I thought y'all going to the
bored.
top. I thought y'all going to the top, nigga. I thought y'all going to the top. You know what I'm saying? I thought she's going all the way to the top.
He got bored.
Y'all did the coolest house party I ever been to. Okay?
Nice.
I felt like that was how a house show was. It was like, you know, and I've been to fucking house shows. I've slept on plenty of concrete basement fucking floors. After playing at said house show out of town. But
I love that house show.
that was the most comfortable I slept, and I smoked a Jeffrey one in the morning.
So, no, crazy.
That might have been the
think
first time I
always
ever smoked a Jeffrey.
Dude.
Like a real legit, like, I'm glad I'm not driving.
Yeah, all the shit you could possibly put into a blunt was in that blunt, dude. There was like cocaine and codeine and fucking Xanax and weed and all kinds
Don't
of crazy
try that
shit.
at home. Jesus Christ. But now
It
I'm
was the
in
biggest
recovery
blend of all the shit.
from Jeffries ever since that
When you
night.
smoke it, you just
That
feel
sounds
regular.
harsh.
Yeah, you smoke it, it just makes you sober.
Yeah, I can drive. Yeah, man. I think it's about time. It's getting close. It's 10:40 something p.m. You're watching A Few Hours with Lori, episode 74. maybe the series finale. I tried to jazz it up a little bit for you guys. Notice the GameCube theme. It's not a GameCube theme. It's more of a GameCuber
How's
theme.
that for jazz?
A Cubert
huh?
game theme. Because this is a gaming
Little bit
theme
of jazz
stream.
all over.
If you guys want, we can simulcast whatever Saber's doing on my stream. I think we got 16 subscribers. Looking for 1,000. Looking for 1,000. So,
Oh yeah.
you know, if you or your friends, somebody you know and love and trust,
Oh, is that a glowing
or somebody
cock?
that you hacked into's account,
Yeah.
Mhm.
or if you're like at somebody's house and using their browser to look at like porn or whatever,
Mhm.
go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Few Hours with Ori, but not the one on Saber. The one on Few Hours
Leave a
with Ori.
comment with
Like
your
and subscribe.
friends.
We'll do some simulcasting of the
card
gaming
number.
streams you guys got coming up. What else is going on stream front? Because I might be another dad in a couple days.
So like you said, it might turn into a gaming stream. We got the guy that was, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was a muscle man bench pressing back here earlier.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that
I
guy.
happened to notice him.
Who's that?
I was calling him Daddy.
Who is that?
So Randy is going to play.
Randy! Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, Randy is going to be playing Super Nintendo while Dave and I commentate.
Is he good? Is he like 8-bit master?
I mean, he's almost as good as he's better at some games. I'm better at some games, but we're both pretty good. We've clocked a lot of fucking hours playing Super Nintendo. It's
Super
been hooked up there
Nintendo,
for probably-
Sega Genesis.
Super Nintendo's good. I think Donkey Kong Adventure and Diddy Kong Adventures, or Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2 are like two of the best games ever.
Donkey Kong Country is pretty goddamn good. The one that we beat the well, here's a gauge on how good we are at Super Nintendo. We beat the special levels in Super Mario World. I don't know if
Oh yeah. Yeah.
My mama said special.
But that takes a real it takes some real fucking
That gets tricky, man. They some of those levels are like there's no ground whatsoever.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's really tricky, dude. It's a nightmare, but we beat them. So we're that good. I beat all of Mega Man X in like 2 hours, which is I can blast through that game without dying. You know.
That's cool. That's neat.
So I like those old shit. I mean, those are the games I grew up with. Was the Super Nintendo and the 64 and all that shit. We have a Nintendo here. We have a Nintendo consoles here, but that is the Super Nintendo and the regular Nintendo. So seeing that maybe, and then we'll be doing live streams and shit for the show that's coming up this weekend. The other band that I'm in, Laveau, one of the other bands that I'm in, Laveau, has some huge fucking announcements coming up.
Fiber.
Laveau is a band I'm in up here in where I live, and it's with a bunch of young cats that like really cool music, and we're writing some cool shit, and we got a really big gig. So there will be an announcement. Within a couple of weeks, there will be an announcement for that. The show that I'm referring to will be in May. So
Neat.
I don't want to say anything yet because it's not public yet, but it's fucking big. Really big.
Neat.
Yeah.
So like Broadway, I'm guessing? Or top of the Empire State Building then?
No, it's who we're opening for.
That's cool. Okay. That's neat.
Yeah, we're opening for a fucking real.
Elvis? Oh my god, is it Elvis? Is he coming back? And you're opening?
No.
Okay.
Not Elvis.
Possibly.
Elvis coming back from the shitter. You know
So-
you're a winner, yeah.
Dave will be here this week. We'll probably record some shit before our show.
We're
Mhm.
gonna record.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of hectic.
Oh shit, the cubes have started invading his ceiling.
Wet Wing is When is that? April
It's
or
in
something?
April. It's in the third weekend of April.
Yeah,
Second weekend. It's coming up quick.
it's coming up quick.
Or I really do love that fucking hoodie. It's fucking,
Yeah, it's good.
it's fun.
Which I still need to buy tickets for those fucking for the airplane. But I'll just cash out all my crypto to buy a fucking plane ticket.
You might wanna, even though Bitcoin's going up, because they done took them off the
I
Swift
really can't
network in
afford to go to a fucking president on the other side.
Russia. I know you can talk about that. We don't give financial advice, but if you're not worried about getting all your shit stolen from you, it's a great time to invest in Bitcoin.
Yeah, or Ethereum or Tezos or Cardano or whatever the hell you want to dump your money into.
Dump your money.
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon.
Beanie Babies are going up, I heard.
Downtown, uptown. Ain't no news here. I'm the one in the cyclone vortex falling to infinity.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
all up and down.
I need to find my Casio Yamaha PSS.
It's a little late now, don't you think?
Yo,
Did you know
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
a little bit
the
longer.
State of the
We're gonna
Union,
take a quick
Yu-Gi-Oh
break. Daddy gotta
ball.
take a
the
pee
State of the
to
Bro Down
scratch
speech
off.
was tonight?
We'll see you in just a minute.
Okay. Where's he going? I guess I should have talked over him.
Alaska sales department, sales department. Who gives a shit? It's the same department because they're selling their soul. The tattletales. They're fucking details. The tales of the grip. Tales of love. Tales of crip.
I love that. I love that. I'll be right back right now.
You remember when we saw that shit in Vegas, right? It was like,
Back in the
Dude,
sun.
couldn't stop playing it. I think we lost a whole day. Wasted a whole day in Vegas watching that 15 minutes over and over again.
I gained about a year. I think I lost a year of life, and then I
MS-13.
gained another 2 years of life from how fucking happy it was making me to see that. I was literally rolling around, screaming, crying, laughing. With all my forces buds. It was pretty good.
Game affiliation.
What in the fuck are you doing?
Just buy me a thing, everything was the worst fucking part ever.
You should mute the BRB loop if you're gonna do voiceover.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Whoa, series finale.
This is his last day after all.
Yeah, sabotage the whole.
Cut.
Sick.
Welcome back. You're watching A Few Hours of the Worry. It's getting later tonight, and you're watching episode 74. If my wife hasn't had her kid now, her kid, our kid, by next week, I didn't mean to say
Mic
that.
check,
I just
check,
was
check.
talking. You know, as I do.
Microphone
I usually say
check. 1,
shit,
2,
and then
1.
I fucking regret it later. I don't know about you guys, but it's a fucking bad habit of mine.
Get in the comments.
Yeah, hit us in them comments. Like, if that's your problem too, tell me about it. Welcome to A Few Hours with Ori and therapy from Saber. Anybody got anything on their mind? Anything anybody wants to talk about? I've been thinking about going into counseling because that seems like a pretty easy fucking job for doing nothing.
You're gonna be the counselor.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Hey man, just crack a beer.
There's a lot of paperwork.
Listen,
Don't get
man,
scared,
I know
okay?
we got 30 minutes.
Don't get fucking scared.
You know,
Don't be a pussy.
you like to party.
okay?
You're a fucking bitch.
Look, and pretty much every time I'm on the fucking video phone, I'm partying.
Yep.
Fresh goes better, a few hours Ori. Fresh goes better with Saber music for life. Saber, the music maker.
Yeah.
Well, our session's over. That'll be $5,000.
Yeah, dude, like,
See you next week.
tightens up. That'll be $5,000.
That'll be
What?
five.
I finished
Jesus.
singing my own intro.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Petty, but that's how it works. You know, the clock starts when you walk through the door,
That's
and you spend that
bullshit.
on a 45-minute interlude. So
Fucking bullshit. I don't like what you're telling me, yeah. And if you're lucky, I'll get in your needs, yeah. I don't want no more, it's just a need to know some more. Get out of my bitch ass view. Oh.
Damn, what's this, AFI?
Is that what that sounded like? I was
Yeah,
trying
you're
to be more
singing
like
Davey
Motown-y.
Havok, bro.
Maybe a little touch of Prince or something. I don't know. Like
Yeah, sounded like Davey Havok.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking gay.
And Prince
Let him
isn't.
finish. Let him
Can I say that
finish.
out loud?
Prince is probably like the gayest dude there ever was, man. The
know
gayest
about
straight
that.
dude there ever was.
Dude's gayer than fucking sidekicks.
Yeah.
that.
Neck and neck, dude. Sidekicks and Prince have officially docked.
What?
You say neck and neck, and I picture a really tense scene with Prince being the bad guy and him being stranded. And they're
Yeah,
just
Let's go,
like rubbing
we're just
necks
gonna
on
keep
each
driving
other.
right now, guys.
Yeah.
Tense and
Let's,
sexual life.
So tense and sweaty.
Whatever tomorrow.
Speaking of AFI, which I love, by the way, no matter
Yeah, I
how
do
gay
too.
or things they are,
Yeah, I fucking love A5.
they are on tour with Drab Majesty, which is one of my favorite bands of recent days. And that's going to be pretty sick. I don't know if I'll be able to afford tickets to it, but they are playing in New York.
New York City.
Drab Majesty.
Drab Majesty is very cool. I've seen them 3 times, man. They're like way up there on my list of bands.
That's cool.
You know what? The only travesty I want to see is Travis Tritt.
Who?
I like Travis Tritt.
Little Skrit?
Yo, y'all see my ponytail? You want to see my ponytail? I got a ponytail.
Damn.
Yo, dude, did you hear about that mullet contest?
They can eat
Rip
my
rap.
asshole. They can eat my whole asshole. I've been repping Natty Light and Natural Natter Days for fucking 70 fucking episodes plus. Alright?
Who's doing
Look,
the
if they don't want to
mullet?
fucking
And
pick
they
up the fucking
contest.
bill for nothing, I'm
Hold
going
an
to drink Steel
open
Reserve.
competition.
That's it, and that's
Look,
all.
if I chop one of my hair off, I don't know it, dude.
Listen, motherfucker, I'll pull a Dick Trickle like he did back in the day. He was a company man. He used to put his fucking Marlboros in Winston packs and smoke during the fucking caution laps. I'm the same fucking way. Listen, motherfucker, I will fucking put Natter Days in my fucking Budweiser cans, my O'Doul's cans, my fucking seltzer cans, my whatever, because that's what I like to chug. You know, and if you don't want to give me any free beer or money for that, then you can suck my fucking dick.
I was wondering when
That
we were going
is-
down.
Suck my dick trickle. I love that. I love the story of a company man
Listen, man,
who's so
Dick Trickle was a
much a
personal
company
hero of
man.
mine,
He
man. That
puts
son of a bitch was a
he
fucking
works
man's
for
man,
Winston
dude. Like, he
cigarettes,
get out
and he
drinking,
puts his
outstep
Marlboros in a Winston
everybody. Everybody want to talk to Dick. Everybody want to talk to Dick. And then Dick
That's
fucking
not-
started feeling bad, and they couldn't figure out what it was, so he fucking drove up to his fucking family fucking graveyard and fucking shot a hole through his fucking head and ended it.
You relieve
you know.
some pressure.
Damn.
He
This
was a
is
good
just
ass for
yeah, I
life. He
mean-
knew he fucking accomplished what he needed to do, and goddamn, good for him.
Clearly, he had
Love
a
his
lot
family.
built up with a name
had
like
a-
Dick Trickle.
This is the
Itch.
blowing gaskets episode.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you're
itch
in
you couldn't
fucking
scratch.
intolerable pain and, you know,
Itch you get
fucking
scratched.
suicide's fucking illegal, you know, what do? You drive to your fucking family graveyard and fucking call the cops right before you blow your brains out. That's what Dick Trickle did.
That's a pro move.
If you want to see a little, get on the YouTube, fucking do a little search of Dick Trickle smoking. You'll see him fucking put it right through that hole in his fucking helmet. Smoking on the caution laps. Used to carry him around in a briefcase.
Tight.
And they say NASCAR isn't a real sport.
Oh, it absolutely is a sport. 100%, dude.
Motorsports, baby.
778. It wasn't 888. It was 778 the whole time. I didn't even have to talk about the Anti-Defamation League.
Woo!
Thank you, Sugar on them nuts, or whatever the fuck your name is. I've never met you before, but make sure you like and subscribe tonight.
Sugar.
You
on
liked
them
and
nuts,
donated.
boy.
You want to see a drift nut?
Oh,
You ever
sugar
seen a
on
drift
them.
nut?
You just said a century.
I'll
Yeah, you better
sugar
do
your
it.
knees, baby.
No, that's a
I'll sugar your
marker.
knees all night long. with
That's a good marker right
gasoline,
there.
octane 93, ethanol, fucking free, $4.30 a gallon. Fuck you very much, Russia. God damn it.
He's fired up,
Yeah.
man.
Fucking $4.30 a gallon for fucking rat gas. Kiss my fucking ass. Like, do I look like I live in a fucking lake? Ain't no fucking marina around here. Damn it. Yeah, we're about to do a drift nut. Thanks for the donation. Where is my trophy? Thanks for tuning in to possibly the last show for a while. There's the helmet cam. Let's get that working again. Seems to be working now. Alright. Move that over here a little bit. And we'll do a reaction over here. Move that over here. Boom. And we're gonna do a little this, a little that. And we're gonna turn this on. Up here. That was pretty good, guys. Look, hey, thanks for the donation. I appreciate the fuck out of that. That's kind of cool. My head's in front of this camera up here. I got another camera over here.
This part.
And as you can see, this is pretty fucking rad. Oh. Okay. Well, you guys see me up here. That's what I need to know whenever I dismount.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yep.
I won't fuck with anything else. I appreciate the donation. We've hit $100. That's like $400 in the last couple months. Thanks a lot. Woo! Episode 74! I want to be 35. About to be a dad of 2. Y'all want to see some drift nuts?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Yes, please.
$10 fucking worth of goddamn special kitty. Fucking got that shit at Walmart, you son of a bitch. Poor old bitch didn't know what to fucking do tonight. I feel bad for her. She's like, I mean, normally it's like $20. Like, she's like, oh, she's gonna buy the cat litter spinner since I started. Woo! I'm fired up now, boys. I'm about to be a dad again. Here's to you. Woo! Fired up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been a fucking ride, hasn't it?
Been a ride. It's still going.
It's still going. It's going to be like Total War. We hadn't broke up, but...
That's right. That's right.
That's trippy as shit.
You and Jeremy got to get divorced before that can happen, right?
Yep.
No, that ain't happening.
Nope.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to do this. I'm going to throw up at the end of this. Woo! Gonna puke right now. Because this is just water.
Oh, damn.
Fucking special kitty, dude. Special kitty.
Suck on these drift nuts. Damn. Hey.
Motherfucking dollars.
Eventually.
We gotta do this artistically. Where is the jump box? Oh. Yeah, I gotta get a new fucking battery. Your donation goes to a new U1 battery for my fucking universal lawnmower. Fucking Christ, Stampede. Get out of my way. That's what I say in the bathroom sometimes because it shit's so good. Stampede. Let's go use some electricity. Y'all see this mobile camera pretty good? Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me?
No,
Barely.
No.
Turn that down over here a little bit. Get some of these your transients and shit.
Yeah.
That I mean vagrants. Like we've all been if you're lucky. Special kitty, I'm about to give you a special kitty.
Ice purple, ice drab majesty.
Nice.
I got You got some drab majesty. Woo! Woo! Rudder. Yeah, show me them looping. Looping. Look at that lady. It's crazy. How do you get the stripes on that camera? Look straight up like a Muppet when you do that. Ghost came and took Ori. That's pretty neat.
Cool. Dang. Who's gonna notify R. Smith that we're on hiatus?
probably make a post.
We'll find out.
We could play not 2 hours on Tuesday nights where we just play reruns in reverse.
It's a fun idea.
Or do that thing like that the Shining movie where they play a version of it forwards and then at 50% transparent they have a layer on top playing backwards the whole time. That's pretty dope. I like that. Yeah. Just just set the servers on it, right? Yeah, you just hit keys and then render and boom, it comes out, right? But yeah, that's fun playing old episodes in reverse.
Taking a victory lap.
Farewell. No farewells. I'm pretty sure we'll be back eventually.
It's a victory lap.
Oh shit! Dark Knight Run. Woo!
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Thank you.
He does
Thank you.
not stop.
I want to thank
surprises.
everybody, sponsors, that never fucking send anything because I didn't send them anything. We're looking for.
Is that a Steel Reserve drift chug?
We're looking for sponsors. I got 16, 17 subscribers. I'm looking for a big old outreach, a fucking, a demand of a reunion.
I demand it.
As soon
You want
as
to
I
back
can
by a popular
responsibly
demand
do this
situation.
Maybe around
and not
like
have to worry about a
Labor
fucking
Day?
infant. So we might have a show next
Christmas
Tuesday.
then?
We might have a show next Tuesday. I hope I get to the 75th anniversary. I think I get some kind of gold or something, or maybe some kind of precious gem or something. Is that the diamond anniversary?
You get
maybe?
a coin,
You get a commemorative coin.
commemorative Ori coin.
Yeah.
You can,
If you tune in next week, you're going to get a commemorative few hours with Ori coin. That goes with all the t-shirts.
No,
The
yeah, can I get a
fucking
GoPro?
video games,
Live birth
the
episode.
yeah, can you get GoPro live birth on the stream?
the GoPros, the K-bars that we're supposed to give out. I'm working on it.
He's bringing up all these empty, broken promises.
Look, guys, I'm gonna tell you what right now.
yeah, the
I am really not good
K-bar.
at delivering.
Gonna add another
Look,
exhaust.
But
Oh.
I'm really good at showing up eventually. I will show up and do a goddamn bang-up job at anything.
Well,
But
hopefully
as
when
far
you
as
come back
excelling at
or whatever-
anything, like, you got the wrong guy.
Now, when the baby comes out, make sure you yell, "What's up, corn dogs and cornholes?"
Hey, what's up, corn dogs and cornholes? It's time for a few hours with Daddy.
Don't forget, smash that like button.
Smash.
Go and smash
That's
that like and
sensitive.
subscribe button, cause AKA Titty,
Subscribes within the first
AKA
hour.
Titty, when you gonna get a job?
The whole
Time you
generation
started
of babies.
contributing to the delinquency of a daddy.
Yeah,
When you
blast
gonna
at
get
him with the
that
mini
learning
megaphone.
permit?
Ah, shit. The mini
Time to make
megaphone.
I need a ride.
That's the tragedy. Did it break already?
Yeah, it broke the first episode he was using it.
Last week. Called it. I fucking called it.
We all called it.
$7, you say? Yeah.
That's it. Is this the farewell tour road? What is this?
No, I don't think so. This is just
This is
maybe a
Space
goodbye for a
Miami?
little bit. Like, I see you guys in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, goodbye, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen in a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like, I plan to do this again on Tuesday.
It's pretty fucking,
for
pretty
episode
fucking
75,
complicated.
Where Hellsberg Diamonds will be giving us the Diamond Anniversary Special. The Diamond Anniversary package includes one big-ass diamond that I can pawn
Hell yeah.
and not have to worry about shit for a year or two.
Buy a full-size megaphone.
You know? We can do that. We can do that really
Just
easy.
stick it against Rachel's belly and just blast it with siren sound effects and shit.
Yeah, we can do that.
Turn around, dummy.
Turn around,
This
don't
is your
drown.
daddy. Listen to your father. Need to
'Cause
do a
I said
180.
so.
Yeah, start hitting it with drops and air horns.
Scarlett, we said the same thing, you know, honestly.
Maybach music.
No,
Maybach
the
music.
fucking LSD trip TV here. Tuning in
Nice.
No, that's not.
and
He knows
turning on.
This is nothing. Have you seen the shit that Scarlet
Child's
Overdrive
play.
makes? This is like baby shit. This is baby shit compared to that.
I'm about to experience a lot of baby shit. It's funny you talk about that. Because like pretty soon, you know, I'm gonna be shitting babies.
Can't you just like, you know, let it grow up outside
Mm-hmm.
until it stops shitting all over itself? I mean, they say the founder of Rome was raised by wolves. Shit.
The founder of Rome was raised by hookers.
That could be it too.
Lucky.
Could be it too.
Mm-hmm.
Do your research. Watch the right news for the love of God. Watch the right news. Know your facts and do your research. Everybody knows that Rome was started by brothel hookers in a bathhouse somewhere near San Francisco, Atlantis. By shape-shifting
you know,
reptilians.
babies are warm-blooded, so they generate their
I'm not
own
talking about
warmth.
reptilians.
They don't need blankets.
I'm talking
We
about
just
rat
fucking
tail.
spoil them because
Yeah,
we
rat tail.
can't resist
Yes, it's rat
that
tail. It's
stupid
fucking awesome.
lizard part of our brain that
Rat
can
tail.
care so much about our live young.
Rat tail.
Is that making your eyes?
Rat tail.
Dude, he's got the spice.
Yeah,
Holy
too
shit.
much.
Hey, you're looking at a few hours with rat tail, yes. Shape shifting all night long. Shape shifting all night long. Thong in the on all night long, baby.
Aren't sleeper agents?
Give it to me.
So just like, is there a couple of lizard people on Earth who are just like on vacation?
Just chilling, yeah. Extended holiday.
And they're like, God damn it, this place was fine
I
until
know
all the sleeper
well,
agents came over here.
and I've seen it glitch out, dude. You guys don't remember that when it glitched out?
Oh yeah.
Some his keyword and he fucking glitched out, dude.
Damn.
Al Roker's keyword is Holy Spirit.
That's a bad one to have when you're like on TV.
Mhm.
Anyone can say Holy Spirit.
I think it was Holy Ghost, actually.
Anyone can say Holy Ghost, you know.
Yeah, he fucking glitched out and he froze for like a good half hour, dude, on camera.
You know, you want it to be like Heimlich airplane.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Cantaloupe merengue.
There you go.
Oof.
A little too close there, though.
Yeah. Stay away from cake makers.
Right.
Stay away from dancing cake makers.
Making the
Uh-huh.
cake
Right.
for all of us sinners. Making the cake. This is now turned into one of those sleepy nighttime channels. This is 439 hertz. The
Sleepy
Miracle
nighttime
69.
Dude, you are almost all ascended self right there.
Well, at least there is one in my chest. Balls. I can't stretch like that. I can move the damn thing over down to my balls though.
You don't. You just need to stand up a little to the right.
Yeah. We got the most subscribers that we've had in a long time. We got the most watchers that we've had in a long time. If you're new to the show and you're tuning in right now, my inner positive self is wanting you to like and subscribe. And
What is
check
this,
us
Steve
out for
Louse?
episode 75 coming at you next Tuesday.
What am I, a
I don't know.
man-pod here?
Maybe in about 6 to 7 months. Who knows? Maybe I'll pop up a time or two. Maybe I'll do a little fucking cameo or two. Who knows? Maybe y'all get some other shit going other than my fucking dumbass every fucking Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe we get a C-section. Maybe we don't. Higher self, what do you say? I don't know.
Oh,
It's
we'll
in
be
the doctor's hand.
That's probably what that dude's
Also, this
saying.
might be a bad time, but I think your toilet is backing up. All right, fuck off, higher self.
So you've
Thanks
been
for the
watching a
bad
few hours
news.
of Lori. Episode 74. Oh yeah, I never opened the cat litter. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. Son of a bitch, they always get you. That is honestly, that's the kind of shit that makes me really scared
It was gonna be
about
$20 at first, and then I was
about
like, no, I ain't paying that.
the
Maybe
future.
10. He'd probably
is the
charge
fact
10.
that,
I was like, I can
they
go to Walmart and
invent
get it for $2 or
little
$3.
machines.
And she was like, yeah, you're probably right, but I mean, I was like, I'll give you 10 for it. I need it. And then some meth head came up and was like talking about pliers. Like, my sister told me they had pliers here. It's a gas station down the road, / cafe, restaurant, etc. It's pretty cool. I like it. They got tabs and shit too. It's great. I was like, I'll just give you a pair of pliers.
What? Did you trade a pair of pliers for cat litter?
No, I paid $10 for the cat litter.
Like, damn,
But
Walmart's
she was
really
about to charge me
switching the
fucking
game up.
20, which is outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you 5 and a pair of pliers.
I'll give you a bag of cat shit and a pair of pliers.
And a pair of pliers. Scarlett, if you don't even own a Ford and they're talking about a Ford warranty, your identity's probably been stolen.
That's what it's how. Yeah.
Alright, so we got this special
I mean,
kitty.
I'm gonna get warranty calls from Nissan for like the rest of my life, but I own or have owned a Nissan.
I'm gonna make it bigger. Just a hair though.
Mm.
Special kitty. As you can see, we got an oil shield here. Honestly, what helped more than anything was the drift chugging. So thanks you guys for donating. You helped clear
Yeah,
up
it's
my
gone.
fucking name
Holy
crease
cow, it's
bill.
gone.
It's now absorbed into my fucking deli tires that were made in Delhi.
Delhi.
I never
Deli.
trust these damn rip it yourself things. They're just fucking traps. So let's go ahead and just open her up there. Yep. This is like really shitty cat litter. $10. $10
Mm.
Kiss my ass. Let's see how good this shit works.
Mm.
Oh, Scarlett. You might be a fucking Ruski living in Belarus, according to some insurance agency.
Yeah, I
With
went
an
to insurance school for a
F-150.
while, and I fucking cheated that shit too.
I need to go to bed, dude.
Test my fucking patience, goddammit.
Oh my God, is he gonna clean up the huge mustache one fucking fistload at a time?
Shots of fucking
I'm
Russian
going to
vodka.
bed.
I have a few shots of Russian vodka. Next thing you know, I want to press that nuclear button. I don't give a fuck.
You should drink it slowly, not
Yeah,
rush
can
into
I
it.
go to sleep?
Hell,
Can I go to sleep, dude?
Hey,
Dude, I
Ori,
gotta-
let's bring this train in the station now. We gotta do a big send off
Boop, boop.
while
Last
we're on
call.
I'm
hiatus.
doing a review
Last
right now. I'm
call.
doing a goddamn review of Special Kitty $10 litter from the fucking gas station.
You have to put that on your
That's
Patreon.
funny. That's funny. You know, one summer I got like 4 calls from people asking about a truckload delivery of mulch or some shit. And I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. They were talking, leaving me messages like I'm the business owner or I'm the guy they expect driving the truck with this mulch. And I don't know what,
Mulch party?
I called one of them back and left them a message like, you got the wrong number. Weirdly, they had my name right. And I don't have a common first name, Harrison. And I was like, my name's Harrison, but I don't own no truck. I don't own no mulch. I ain't headed to Cherokee. And good luck to you.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're tuning in tonight, Ossifer.
Lucifer,
I hope you're tuning in tonight.
we got blue lives on our team.
So far so good with the cat litter.
Is Ori
I've spread about
successfully
$2 or $3
crossed
worth
the
so
blue
far.
line?
Seems to be soaking up spills just like it does piss. Pretty good. 2 out of 5. mainly for the fucking value for dollar factor. I mean, I could have gone a few more miles, but after the whole like almost blowing up the car tonight, you know, I was just like, oh yeah, shit, y'all got some fucking safety absorbent? Fuck yeah, let me buy that from you. I don't know how much it costs. Well, I saw a 50-pound bag of fucking cat litter over there next to the pliers section where that meth head asked me for pliers. Appalachia is the place you wanna be, where the real estate is kinda cheap. It's not so cheap because it's going up, because we're in an inflation, housing crisis crunch. I love you, good night. Be careful if I don't
take
see
offense
you next
to
week.
that comment about
Better
meth heads asking you for
tune in
pliers.
sometime. The only way you're gonna know is to like and subscribe.
I have a prescription to meth, and it's
been fun.
fucking great. I
It's
think they
been
should
real,
put that
guys.
shit in the water.
Episode 75. We'll see if it's time to thrive or it's time to take a dive. I don't know. This might be the last one. It might be the first one. We'll see you next Tuesday if everything goes not to plan or to plan. I don't know. Few hours of glory. Thanks.
Depending
Peace.
on how you look at it. Woo! Woo! That might not be a rap, but it might be a rap, so let's just for safety's sake, guys.
I just